Okay, this is the update. This isn't a continuation of the timing, but this is information about getting the kind of where I'm at with getting the Hemi in the 57 Dodge, motor mount wise, and then transmission brace at the back. So I ended up keeping the same 392. This came out of a New Yorker 392 Hemi mount, original one on the driver's side. On the passenger side, though, I switched over to the 57 Dodge that was originally in this car. So you can kind of see I've also rotated the mount to be as far back as it could, which forced the engine as far forward as it could. I did this really just to get the engine straight and get the transmission right down the middle, because the drive shaft obviously has to be down the middle, and you can see it's perfect. It gives me about 2.5 inches of clearance on the back. So it's all in and it's all good. People talk about flipping that transmission brace in the back. It's a big, large brace goes across the frame, and there's 2 holes in the front. So basically, this engine went back. This transmission's a little bit longer, and it has a large. There's some kind of something in the way. So I cut an open section on the transmission brace, drilled some new holes, put it in there, got it all straight. I used the original holes where the 57 Dodge were. Obviously, the transmission is very similar in the 57 Dodge, but this one's a little longer, or has that extra protrusion off the back of the transmission, the tail shaft. Anyways, drilled the holes, same alignment as it was on the Dodge. Moved it back approximately 2.5 inches. I cut the front off, we welded it up. And I can show pictures of that if people really care. So now it's in, and it's all nice and straight. And it looked like it lined up perfectly when I got it in the mounts. So the transmission core line's in it. Still don't have the headers in, all ready for the starter. I don't know if you can see the starter hole. Yeah, the starter hole's right there. Transmission core lines are in it. They look good. Everything's all cleaned up and perfect there. And then working on the brake master cylinder. I've got power brakes in this one. Using this, you need to move this over. I think they move them over typically 3/4 of an inch, and you can buy the mount that actually moves this up and down and left and right. Obviously, if it's going to be here, it's going to be hitting the valve cover. I also have this goofy wire cover here, so I'll be moving it over a little bit, and I want to move it down as far as I can because the bellows goes here, and be pretty tight to get the cap off and check the fluid. But I think it's doable. Anyways, that's where I'm at right now. If you want to see more, comment or subscribe, all that. If you want to see something, know something specific or a picture of something, I will be getting back to body work. Got to get the wiring harness ordered, distributor ordered. Like I said, I'll be putting probably the Holley Sniper EFI, maybe the Phytech, but probably the Sniper. I've already had the fuel pumped for this car, and I have the brake lines run but not attached. I need to get those. I have the AAJ disc brake kit, so these are 14-inch rims, so these are not going to work. So I'll need to I have some different rims coming. So that's where I'm at right now. That's it.